Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch, real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke, die before it was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. Bars, these bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga. That ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. List the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic. Man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket. I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies than you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement. King nigga, we don't even walk up on the same
same pavement, Spence with it. Even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up, picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother, now can you relate? Well, only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Green Hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the east of 5. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. And all shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told him if I'm on the scene, I'll close a caption for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yet none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga.
Yeah. What up? You already know what it is. XL Pro, what happened, man? Man, XL Pro in the building. What's good with everybody? I'm waiting on King Els to tap in and walk with us, man. What's good with y'all? Yeah. What up? You already know it's your brother Virgil Bear, aka Stack Up the Facts. We here, man. Tuesday night wrap up. E.N.E Sports. Y'all already know, man, what it do and what it be and what it is. You did. We got a very, you understand me, very interesting things happen in the sports world. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy, man. Jesus shooting through too. He hit me up talking about some. Give me like 30 minutes, man. Don't start talking about the Buckeyes yet, man. So we're gonna hold off talking about them old Buckeyes until my brother Jeezy come on, you know. You did. Yeah, man. It was a very interesting week, right? If I do say so myself, in sports. And it definitely has been, man. You know. What's good with everybody out there? How y'all doing, man? What's poppin'? What's happening? How y'all doing, man? How y'all day been, man? You know, out this way in Columbus, it's getting cold. It's getting cold outside. You know? Getting cold outside, Jack. Yeah. And let me take this off the screen. Yeah, man, it's that season out here in Ohio, man. I don't know about where y'all from, man, but it is, boy, it's frigid outside right now. You did? Frigid outside right now, man. But yeah, though, man, I can't call it myself, man. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? When you just fall back and stick to the script, you understand me, man? And I ain't even turn the camera on. When you fall back and stick to the script You understand me, man, and play a position, man, and you know what I mean? Everything start falling into place, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, I'm gonna just say that. It's truly beautiful. I'm just thankful and grateful, man. Thankful and grateful. You know what I mean? Thankful and grateful. You understand me? Thankful and grateful. Well, I guess we could talk about this real quick too. Let me see if Elle sent me the most stories. We do have the event coming up this Saturday. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You know, we're gonna wait to talk about that. I don't know what this is all about right here. But yeah, we got the event coming up this Saturday, December 7th, at the HQ Lounge and Grill, where we will be having a wine tasting event, networking event, fundraising event. It's a beautiful thing. I'm honored and privileged to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? This is like I want to say the third or fourth time we had an event up there at the HQ Lounge. You know, it's a beautiful thing, right? Yeah, man. My bad. I just got it's caught up in stuff, man. It'll be some crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff, man. Trying to wait for L to come up here too. Man. I don't know what L doing. I have to talk to him on the phone. But yeah, though, man. Looking through these stories, I just want to make sure he ain't got in here what I was about to share. Okay. I guess you could kind of say this is sports a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I guess you could say this is sports a little bit. Nah, we're gonna wait. This ain't that. Let me make sure this is it. Pretty sure some of y'all have sat here and heard about this. Let's hope it's video. Mm. You dudes, y'all just ain't never gonna do it, man.
Back at it again with another
Shout out
episode
Shay, man.
of the Celebrity Junk. I want to give a shout out to the young brother Travis Hunter. I have a lot of respect for the young man. He's just for me, from what I can understand, he's a great person. The young brother is a 4.0 student, for what they tell me. He has a long-time girlfriend, Leanna. They were living together in high school, something like that, and then she followed him to Jackson State. She's now at Colorado. You never hear about anything going on with them. You don't hear about him cheating on her or vice versa. I respect it. I think everybody should respect it. Okay. You know, I'm pro-black and everything, but I don't know what she is, but she's mixed race or whatever, right? So shout out to the brother. But obviously everybody's talking about the situation that happened a little bit after this game where she seemed to have something to say to him, and he basically is explaining himself. Now, there was a person that decoded what the message was, okay? A lip reader. Now, I want to play that particular part, and I'm going to come back.
Lynn, you the best man in football, girl. Get
I'm so done with all of this.
What did I do?
I saw you talking to those bees over there. Why would you do that?
I was interacting with the fans.
So basically, you know, she's saying what it seemed to be, I'm so done with this. He's saying, what did I do? And, you know, she's saying like, hey, look, I saw you talking to these chicks over there. Why was you doing that? And he was saying, I'm just interacting with the fans. And so I think that what happened was he caught a pass and there were some cheerleaders there. So, you know, he kind of was, you know, kind of just like showing off or whatever like that, right? And so many people were weighing in on what happened, right? And so you see this, never satisfied, always something, emotional roller coasters, unstable, children, selfish. So why hand over the bag? Why get on your knees for this? You can't get this moment back. She don't care. All right. So now they're about to get married, and he's already rich with the NIL deals. She's definitely going to have her life changed forever. So, you know, people are saying like, why would you get with a girl like this, right? Here is also trend being, says Travis Hunter's girlfriend gotta know it's a time and place for certain things. Baby girl, you finna be an NFL wife. Get it together. Travis Hunter's girlfriend is trying to overshadow his big moment and make it all about her. Now, let me just say this because Travis Hunter has now responded to this. He doubled down and kind of posted some new pictures of them together. So 5 hours ago, from the time making this video, he posted this picture of them together, right? Her in a nice leather and mink coat, and this is him after the game. So let me go ahead and read the post. It goes, these pics were taken 30 seconds after that clip, by the way. Please remember that social media is not real, and 5 seconds is not enough to understand a situation. You also never know what a person can handle mentally. Thank you, baby, for always trying to cheer me up. You truly are the greatest partner a girl could ever ask for. Then he comments below, y'all still mad, LML? Then you go to her page, and she posts a picture, you and me, and then let them be mad, queen. I love you, right? He says it twice. Let them be mad, queen, and he says, I love you. So let me just say this. They have, you know, a good relationship. They've been together for ages. She's followed him around. This is his girl. Here's what I actually believe that happened. Travis Hunter is a for sure top 10 NFL pick, okay? And I probably think that Travis Hunter mostly, or at least at certain points, has probably got caught like flirting or doing more with chicks, and she has found out about this. Sure. So like now she's real insecure. Plus all those women all the time are breathing down their neck. I mean, he's Travis Hunter. Deion's the coach. The national spotlight is on him every week. He's super rich already. He might have gotten caught doing something before, and this is her attitude. But here's something else. He can't change it. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. A lot of guys, when you get with a woman when you're very young, you don't really have the ability. You don't really have the ability to change what's going on because you just don't have that kind of experience of women. Now he's young, he's rich, and it does seem like, hey, she was kind of a little bit out of pocket. She was trying to check him. I don't know if he's able to get that back in order, but from what I can see, it looks like she's out of line because obviously the cameras is rolling. She got to learn how to do better, but he's inexperienced. All right, he's inexperienced. Then it seems like she did make a mistake. He's doubling down and saying, listen, you know, y'all mad and this is the queen and all that stuff. You know, and I get that. But what I think is, hey, man, you know, she kind of pulled your card on national television. And right now you're out there simping, you know, because you're trying to protect the girl. And I understand it because you about to be married to her and all that.
You got him a little spicy Latina, man. Yeah, what's good with you, man?
What's good?
I see old Travis Hunter got him a nice little spicy caliente, huh?
Nice one. Yeah.
It's where you better. Hey man, I don't tell people what to do, but I'm gonna tell you, explore your options, brothers. Explore your options.
You don't like exploring your options, man.
You know what I mean? I get everybody want to have a power moments and all that, but explore your options. You see, hey, what's crazy is now these kids got more freedom. You see how them homecoming pictures and prom pictures looking now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I be seeing people all mad, people pro-black talking all that shit, sending their kids to Pickerington.
I mean, what you expect? Like,
It ain't what you expect. It's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. It ain't what you expect. People supposed to pick who they feel attracted to. People have been psyoped into believing that there's a such thing as race. Black, white, purple, brown, ain't none of that shit real. That shit was made up to keep people in the box, like it's been doing. People still having debates about black and white and all this shit. And you know who don't give a fuck about none of that? The people running this shit.
that's a fact.
We the only ones that scream black and white. Have you ever seen a white person? Have you ever seen an Indian person talk about black and white? Have you ever heard a Spanish person talk about black and white?
Yeah, actually, I have.
I mean, you may have heard them, but it ain't like as big as in our.
To be honest with you, I have a lot, but that's neither here nor there though. You should go with whoever.
Go who loves you.
And like I always tell our young brothers, man, listen, you get with the girl that gets on your program, Jack. I don't care what she look like, what her skin color is, her nationality, creed. You get with the woman that hop on board with your program and follow your leadership and your guidance, man. That's what you supposed to be with. That's the type of girl you're supposed to mess with. You know, so whether she be Latina, whether she be black, whatever. If you all the way there, you might have yourself more than one of each. You know what I'm talking about? James, what's good, man?
What's up with it, man?
Hey, man, say, man. We about to get right to it, man.
Building Excel Pro, what OG said. Once he hits the NFL, his women problems will become worse.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Honestly, look, let me tell you all this, man, because I had homies in professional sports, and it's no different than a dude in the streets that got access to chicks. It all comes down to discipline. It all comes down to discipline. And you could still knock down a bunch of chicks because the cats I know that they definitely did that. A lot of them. Some of them was straight, straight and narrow. They had their women, they did their thing. I know both sides. I know cats that was slaying a lot, and I know cats that was just straight with their women, and they was in professional sports. And professional sports, you definitely get a lot of action. And I would even see it when I would go kick it with some of my friends when we would go to the little spots just in the city and be like, yeah, yeah, you could tell the difference, you know what I mean? And I was a fly nigga in the club, you know what I mean? Like we was doing our things too, having our own little sections and bottles and all that. But it's different when they know. With us, they would just know that we was us. But when they know it's a millionaire in the room, you definitely could tell the difference in the shit change. You know, I'd be lying to you if I say I can't tell the difference when a millionaire is in the room. The women do, they get a little bit looser. The conversations become a lot funner. And it's, fun to be around them guys when it's that type of light, because even though they may not be really interested in you, they may just be trying to get next to the homie. You got enough game, you can get yours off too and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Real shit. Well, yeah, Travis is going to be good, man. I think he is a smart dude. He obviously been one of the top players, two-way players since he entered in Colorado. I'm in high school. If it's anything like high schools in Columbus, he was having fun. Using that success as a sports player, because sports players are king in the cities normally. And
when it comes to the women. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he used to all this, man. Like some cats in my, they come from farm towns and stuff like that. It may be new to them, but these cats have been in high school in these big towns doing their thing. It does magnetize as you get older, but he already making $1 million plus off his NIL deal, so he getting paid already. And they was talking about the dude like last year all the time. He is in the Heisman race, last year. So anytime your name be spreading on them big screens, you a top name. Women, they know who. They may not know too many other college football players, but his name is one of the top ones that they gonna know if they gonna know.
What?
G's no.
Good take. What you say on this situation, James?
I came in on at the end. What y'all talking about?
Talking about fucking
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, Travis.
What about it?
Colorado, man, this little broad. They had a little situation, but if you know wrong about it, it's all good. We just go on to the.
Yeah, I seen it, but I wasn't like paying attention. It was something about his girls. I know it was something about his girl was looking all funny or something like that. They were saying. I don't know.
That was because she wanted. Oh, they got mad because she wanted to be on field with him when the game was over.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. They said she was looking on Screwface or some shit like that. I went on to the next door. I didn't want to hear about all that.
I did the same exact thing, bro. I scrolled right past that shit because I started laughing at it. Then somebody broke it down. They was like, because they was trying to clown her, and then come to find out, she was crying, or not crying, but she was pouting because she normally gets to go on the field after the game.
Oh, but that's not his wife though. So that's his girlfriend. That's for his parents.
But still, if you normally go on the field, like shit, this is the last game of the fucking year, damn near.
Yeah, but okay, that's why she should. That's why she should relax if she always does that. That's the senior night is for the parents. He's there because of all the sacrifice his parents made for him.
Yeah,
so that's more geared towards the parents, not. You said what?
Down there, she was just trying to be like down where she normally is. Like she wasn't trying to walk on the field.
Oh, okay.
She just was like, I normally at least get to the bench and could see shit from the field after the game, and they was acting like they didn't even know her all of a sudden, and that's why.
Well, that's what I mean. What can Travis do about that? I mean, shit.
They was in their hometown. They know who she is. That's what hurt. That's why she was like pissed. Like y'all know who I am. Let me down here. And
nobody knows who she is like that, man. Cut it out, man.
But to me,
be real. They really know her like that. Like, let's be real. They really know her like that.
I mean, if she's been down there for 5, 6 games already.
I mean, you got a point.
She done been down on the field.
But it could be a lot of interchangeable parts of that. You don't know who works security. It might be some different security guard at each exit every week. Like, you don't know. Some dudes just get there. Some securities don't just work. They don't give a fuck about who this, who that. Some people just don't care. They just there for the money. Like it's a lot of interchangeable parts of that. You just will never know.
Oh yeah, and I get that, but I think the commentary around it was what kind of confused me, and it kind of shows how weak these chicks are. Because if they got a problem with her wanting to go on field to be next to her man that she's normally next to. That's actually they're getting mad at her for wanting to support her man and making it seem like
the whole thing about they mad because she wanted to be on the field. That's what they mad about.
They mad because she seemed to be mad because she can't be on the field, and then they come up with all these little false narratives and false stories and shit, and try to make it seem like she's some bad chick because she wanted to be next to her man. Hey, I ain't never gonna get mad if my lady was wanting to be next to me.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that neither.
Yeah,
like, I can see she was trying
to get with this situation right here, they basically was saying when she was on the field, she had said something to him about it, but it was talking about, they said it was a so-called lady who was a lip reader and said why he was over there talking to them bitches or some shit like that.
Oh man, come on, man. Cut it out, man.
Niggas be lying, man. Get the fuck out.
I know, man. Cut it out, man.
Be believing everything, man. That's why I don't do the gossip, bro. Fuck lip readers, all that shit. Like, She spoke on exactly what it was, and I believe her story more than some fucking.
Yeah. The clip I seen, she was walking down the steps with the screw face. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah.
I just went on to the next clip when I was strolling the other day.
Like we about to do right now, man. We about to go to this clip right here.
Jeez, there ain't even no bitches on the
right
field.
now too, bro. This is
Oh man, let's get to this, man.
Niggas be fucking crazy, bro.
Michigan has to get this.
I can't believe that shit.
He didn't get it. Yeah, he didn't.
Man, wait till these highlights is over with, man. Wait, I'm about to just let me talk after these highlights.
Anyway, it don't even matter.
You don't want me to talk.
Will Howard just sold.
No, I'm gonna go first. You ain't gotta worry about it. I got this. Don't just chill.
Yeah, he got it. First score of the game. It's looking like how it usually looks. Ooh, that was a crazy little fake option. Nice. That's Junkins.
All right, man, cut that shit off, man. We already know what happened, man. Just cut it off, man.
Whoa. He just got popped. That is not good.
Man,
See, for these injuries, bro, Michigan's defense looks really, really good. And they missed just so many mistakes already from Ohio State. Vada going in for the 54-yard attempt right down the middle. Ice cold. Dropping back. Oh, I see Jeremiah Smith.
Cold, though. He definitely
That's PI. PI, throw the flag. Yep, in the red zone now. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, what did he do to him? Jeremiah Smith. He gonna keep them in the game.
I'm still gonna rep my niggas, man. Fuck it. I wasn't gonna do it. I'm still do it.
If Ohio State loses, it's on them, bro. 37 right now. See if we're gonna make a play. Oh, that's Caleb Downs. And it goes right back. This game is getting crazy. Well, it should be easy. Oh my gosh, he missed. Just a crazy defensive battle right now, but they're in the red zone. Oh, that's that Sawyer. Oh my gosh.
That was a dope ass interception right there.
Jack Sawyer just became the hero for Ohio right now. Huge play right here, 3rd and 6. He bounced off. Oh my gosh. No way. Michigan is about to win this game. Yo, they got too many people on the field. Too many people on the field. Oh my gosh, they called a timeout. Oh no, they lost. Ryan Day is actually nervous right now. 4th and goal. They're going for the kick. I mean, Ohio State calling that timeout ruined everything. 4th and 9, this is the last play. They got to make something happen. Quick pass. Oh, my gosh. That's it. Michigan won. Ohio State cannot beat Michigan. They're not going to the Big Ten championship. Oh, my goodness.
Now Ohio State cannot beat Michigan.
Now, listen, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to be all the way real.
Yeah, this is crazy. They're fighting right now.
This is the most disappointing loss in the history of our team. And I'm gonna tell you why. We paid fucking $20 million to put this fucking team together. Like, we lost to a nigga that threw that he was 9 of whatever and only threw for 62 yards.
Walk-on quarterback.
And that was only his 5th start of the season. Like, for real, I'm not gonna lie, Ryan Day, he has to go, bro.
He can't. Like, when I found out how much y'all gonna pay him next year, the dude owe him $37 million.
Oh, I know, but what I'm just saying is, man, like, I ain't got no excuse, man. Like, my thing is though, bro, you got all these weapons. Like, you couldn't come up with, you couldn't draw up not one play to get somebody open. You have to get your playmakers the ball. Why are you running the ball? That's the best front four in the country. Why are you consistently want to run the ball? The top corner isn't even playing. Why are you not just chucking the ball every play? And then on top of that, okay, I know we missed 2 field goals, cool, but fuck all that. When you have all those weapons on the field, all those top 5 receivers in the country, you can't come up with one wrinkle, you can't come up with nothing. You got Chip Kelly and Ryan Day, 2 of the best offensive minds in football right now, and you couldn't come up with a couple of wrinkles like this. That game just made no sense to me, man. I ain't making no excuse, dog. I ain't one of them fanboy ass niggas. Ryan Day has to fucking go. That shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Ryan Day, you's a bitch ass nigga if you hear this, man. That's some fuck shit, bro. Like, come on, like, you got all these weapons, bro. You couldn't come up with no plays, none.
Make it happen, man.
You couldn't make you couldn't put Jenkins and the other dude back in the backfield at the same time. Do something. Run the wildcat. Do something. Throw a flea flicker. Do something. You could nothing. All those receivers we got. You can line a 5 wide. You couldn't do nothing. You want to run the ball. Oh, I'm gonna show you who tough guy. Who? Then on top of that, our line is we've been playing musical chairs with this offensive line all fucking year. But yet you want to run the ball. That was dude's first game starting at left tackle, but you want to run the ball.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I ain't got no. But this is the most heartbreaking loss since Tim Batuka ran against when we was 13-0 and Tim Batuka did like this. This hurts more than that one.
Well, yeah, because they had a good team that year at least.
Like he on some John Cooper shit. Want to recoup some shit, but you can't beat nobody, bro. I'm not gonna lie. With Ryan Day, I don't have faith in Ryan Day. I'm done. I'm not talking no more shit until Ryan Day the fuck up out of there. I'm done. I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Even if he win a national championship, I don't give a fuck because we didn't beat Michigan. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck your national championship, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
You know why I'm mad, G's? Because they fucked up my prediction. Didn't I say y'all was gonna win? I'm normally right. Like my percentage is in the upper 90s, right? Verge can vouch for me, right?
No, it ain't an upper 90s.
When I'm on this show and I make predictions,
he said
I'm normally right. It's documented on the fucking show. We can go in the archives and check the tape. That's why I love this show because I can't run from shit. What I say is archived. It's on the show. You can always go back, rewind it, watch the show, see what I say the week. And I'm mad that Old State fucked up my prediction because I was really confident.
Man, we all was, man. We all was. Like I said, man, this is the best Ohio State thing ever on paper. And you know what, man? Shout out to Kyle McCord, man. I don't even know why I wanted to do Kyle McCord anyway. I don't even know what I want. Kyle McCord, you should shout out to Kyle McCord, but Kyle McCord, you should have never left though. He couldn't handle the pressure. I get why he left because they said he gonna have to fight for a position. But man, we should have kept Kyle McCord, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
That's why he left. That's exactly
at least Kyle McCord didn't turn the ball over, bro. Kyle McCord only had like 5 interceptions last year. No, he wasn't the prettiest. No, it wasn't. He could have. There's some things that he could have worked on, yes. But damn, I don't get it, man.
Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines, man.
Shout out to them hoe ass niggas, man. Shout out to them hoe ass niggas, man.
This was the first time since 1950 the Michigan Wolverines have beaten Ohio State, being an unranked team when Ohio State was ranked. Since 1950.
No, it ain't. They beat with Tim Batuka in there. They wasn't ranked.
They were ranked.
We was getting whooped by them in the 90s. When we was ranked, they wasn't ranked.
They pulled this stat up on the first time since 1950 that y'all was ranked and they weren't, and they beat y'all. They never beat y'all when they weren't ranked.
The year I'm talking about, they beat us in '94 when they wasn't ranked. When Tim Batuka ran for 200-something yards, they was not ranked, bro.
But they didn't have rankings back then.
They did have rankings in the 90s. Be quiet.
I mean, hold up. They didn't have the what was it? It wasn't the AP, was it?
They had Associated Press and they had the coaches poll. What they got now?
So they must
the AP and the coaches poll.
They must, because they brought that highlight up on the game during the game.
No, the highlight. No, that they brought up the fact that the last 23 games, the last winners, the last 23 games, each winner in the last 23 years led to what was the stat? Whoever rushed for more yards wins this game in the last 23 years. That was the stat.
Yeah, I heard that one too. But at the end of the day, man, I seen it when it hit the second half. That's when I kind of was like, "Ooh, Old State might lose." But I still.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't understand how we recruit all these weapons. And bro, you got Chip Kelly and Ryan Day, and y'all can't come up with no screens. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't come up with nothing. Y'all really can't. Y'all just want to do the same old bullshit. Y'all can't do nothing creative. No bag. We had no bag at all.
Geez, y'all needed this because I'm gonna say why y'all needed this.
Now we didn't need it though, because we still in the playoffs. We didn't need it, but we needed it. No, I get what you saying. We did need it. Okay, we needed it. Whatever.
The fan base needs it because
Ohio
State fan base, y'all, if y'all ain't from Ohio State, y'all ain't from the cities, y'all ain't from the place.
Y'all don't, even if you don't like the Buckeyes, you know how heated that rivalry gets.
You definitely do, and you know how Ohio State fans talk, man. They talk like they the best fucking team in the world, right? When
Most
in reality,
of them do, but I'm not no fanboy. I keep it real. I didn't like JT trash. I thought he was trash to me. But go ahead, that's a different story.
I'm gonna keep it 100. They've only won 2 championships in 24 years.
How you say that?
I mean, that's all y'all won.
You said what?
Since 2000, y'all have only won 2 championships in 24 years.
Okay, what's wrong with that? But you know how hard it is to do that in college football? Like, man, come on, man. You know how hard that is. Come on, man. It's hard to do that in college football.
I'm just saying, but y'all talk louder than Alabama fans.
No, the fuck we don't. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Well, you know Ohio State fans do. And they the best every year. Now, you were saying they was going to be the best this year, too. You know, we have to.
I mean, because we had the talent. We had the talent.
And
this is the best. This is the most talented roster we ever had from front to back.
What did I tell you right after that? That don't matter.
It do matter. No, coach. No, we don't have a coach. That was coaching. That was coaching that did that Saturday. That was not the players. That was coaching. You got to put hold on. Let me finish. You got to put those players in position to make plays. They didn't do that.
Jeez,
they was running the ball. Come on, man. You was watching the game, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Use your brain for a second as a coach. Now you know you would have threw some. If you was coaching that Ohio State team, you would have threw some wrinkles out there. Am I not?
But Jeez,
that's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying, Jeez. What I'm telling you, Jeez, is I told you when you were saying all that about Ohio State, I told you the reason it didn't matter was because of your coach, and you told me I was wrong.
Yeah, I know. And I said I was, and I've been. What did I say? I said I was wrong about Ryan Day before we started off. I already said that.
I told you.
Said that.
This is what was going to happen.
You already said that.
What's up, baby?
Ryan Day got to go,
bro. I don't know if you've been in here before,
but I love it though, man. It was a great game, though. Honestly,
man, that shit was terrible, man. Ryan Day got to go.
Right here, this young brother right here. Let's go.
Great game. You hate to see stuff like that after the game. You know, that's just bad for the sport, bad for college football. But at the end of the day, you know, some people gotta learn how to lose, man. You can't be fighting and stuff.
Man, you can't be disrespectful like your nigga Phil though, bro. You can't be around here doing all that. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna show you a clip from the last time they was at Ohio State, and y'all ain't had none of this interview.
Classless, in my opinion.
You know, they planted
the flag. You talking about Baker Mayfield? I know what you're talking about.
Michigan planted their flag in Ohio State's turf just last time they was here when they beat y'all the last time. What's crazy is this is the first time in a long time a whole class didn't get to beat Michigan. They got no gold pins. This is the first time, y'all, in over 20-something years, a whole class went. A dude could have went for all 4 years and didn't get no gold pins. If y'all don't know what gold pins are, when Ohio State and Michigan plays, the team, they not only playing for the rivalry, but they get these little pins that they get to put on their, you know, pins they do whatever they want with. It shows that they beat whatever team. But this was what happened 2 years ago.
Hey, Michael, I gotta go. I'm gonna be right back, though. I gotta go.
All right, look, G's, before you go, watch this. Y'all didn't have no smoke for these guys when they did this 2 years ago. They did the same thing. It just hurt more this year because they definitely planted it in the flag right there, right in the middle of the O. That was 2 years ago. There wasn't no fights, none of that. Maybe that team was a bigger team, and this year's team, they thought they could take them. So, you know what I mean? You know how they say, if you can't beat them on the field, beat them off the field, you know? But, yeah, but they definitely planted the flag, took pictures and everything with no issues, as you can see, 2 years ago. So for people saying it was over them planting the flag in the field, I seen Baker plant the flag in the field, and this was just 2 years ago. So it's not an excuse, and it's not true. They were simply pissed off they lost. It ain't had nothing to do with that flag getting planted in the field, y'all. Because there you go, video proof. They didn't have no smoke with these guys, and this was just 2 years ago. So I just wanted to debunk that, before we get to that, because I already knew, sometimes you got to be ahead of the curve, right?
Right.
And you see what's going to come. And I knew that an Ohio State fan going to be like, oh, that they was disrespectful planting the flag in our field. But no, we seen Baker do it, and Michigan literally just did it 2 years ago. So, let's get to it. Shout out to Michigan, man. Ohio State, Michigan, man. Shout out. And played a hell of a game. They just couldn't pull it out, man.
Yeah, I got the whole team in here now. It's feeling like game day, and this game day. And the underdogs of the year. We ranking #1 on the list. We put in overtime, so we ready for overtime at the clock.
Unscathed. Nobody saying nothing. Crazy.
Unscathed. Look, you see them, Bird? They was taking pictures, posing, jail poses, and all that. It's getting down with the jail poses. You know the jail poses, y'all, when they cross their arms and get down, like they was doing all that shit.
Penitentiary poses, man.
Right. All on the O.
That's wild, man. That's wild as hell, man.
This year they said, fuck that. And then low key, like, I didn't see all the clips. My dude was sending me all the different angles. I got one on there. I think it's right under this where they show the fight, but some of the Ohio State players was getting whooped to the point that they was macing the Michigan players. So damn, you get your ass kicked on the field and off the field. That's a horrible feeling.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's 2 losses in. Hey, Birds, they caught 2 losses in 3 hours. You know what I mean? That's horrible.
You get a full suite of cybersecurity tools to keep you safer online. And it's easy to use. You and your employees will have continuous antivirus protection, Windows PC.
That's what Michigan did on Saturday, man.
Man. Shout out to Michigan, man. Shout out to all them young guys, man. Everybody that competed that day on that field, man. Shout out to all y'all. Great game.
E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, it's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan, in the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single, we nothing play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high, bruh. All the motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This that more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. Just hit mount, no bracket boast. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All in my zone like Syracuse. Cautious is sick, my blow a fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Their voices lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we score, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, tires clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. Yeah. We're showing the proof. 3-story house with 40 rooms. Okay. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Okay. Nothing is free. We pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do.
Yeah.
Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning this gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. That's all about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I followed the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say
Just keep winning and do what you do. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like King L said, man. You did. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share us engineer. We here, man. E.N.E Sports Tuesday. Let's go. My man Jeezy was passionate about that Ohio State shit, huh, bro? He wasn't lying, though. Hey, man, and this is not even to dwell on them. Because, you know, we ain't Ohio State fans over here, although we from Columbus, capital city, Ohio. Born and raised, me and my brother Hill. But, you know, we're not Buckeye fans, man. You know, at all. You know, I'm not. I know L ain't. You feel me? Oh man, just not to drag it out or nothing, but like L said, man, we do a lot of predictions over here, and we're pretty accurate. You know, we've been saying for the past going on down there 2 years, at least a year for sure, that Ohio State need to get rid of Ryan Day's trash ass. All right. We've been saying this. And like G said, man, this wasn't on the players, man. This was all coaching. Because as G's was saying, Ohio State, they're fully loaded, pause. There's no way that Michigan should have beat them at the shoe like that. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, man. Ain't really too much to say about it, man. It was you just being quiet or something wrong with your audio?
Nah, bro, I'm chilling.
She was in a zone or something.
Chilling. I gotta take this medicine, man. Look, y'all. So my eyes, as you can see, my left eye a little red, a little down. I don't know if y'all can see. I had the little what you call this shit, shingles and shit, man. Shit was kind of bad for a little bit, but your boy good, man. I'm still looking fly as ever, you know what I mean? You can barely tell it went away damn near all the way. My shit was swollen, like the whole half side. This side you can see was like a fucking pillow, yo. Like my face swole, this side swole all the way up. It's looking crazy, like Two-Face and shit, right after Thanksgiving. And I'm just glad to be feeling good, be out, and at least looking halfway normal again. As you can see, it's still a little puffy on the left side, but we here, you know what I mean? You know,
we here, man.
We here, man.
You heard what the brother said, man. We here.
You know,
good.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I have my brother feeling better. You know, that's a crazy situation to be going through. You understand me? So I'm just glad that you're feeling better.
He was the first person I told, you know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So glad everything worked out. You know what I'm saying? Everything's clearing up, and then no more swelling or inflammation or none of that.
I'm glad I didn't get it the way that people say it normally. I'm like, man, that shit sounds horrible.
Because it is. It's terrible, man. I mean,
I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. Like the most I had was swelling, but outside of the headaches, and I had a couple of headaches, but that was it. I didn't have that pain like everybody say, but they say that normally happens when you get it on your body.
Right.
So, but I did have to go. I got to go to the eye doctor tomorrow for my second checkup just to make sure it don't get in my eye, because you can go blind if it hits your eye. So if you do see any rashes, y'all, they say right now it is something that is going around a lot. And if you haven't got the vaccination, and if you ever had chicken pox, just think about it. I don't do vaccinations, and I probably still wouldn't have did it anyway. But if you don't want to go through this, and I'm gonna tell you, it ain't fun. Go get the vaccination. I guess that may help you out from not getting it.
Yeah, all right, man. Here we go. Let's go, man.
Come on.
Like and subscribe. Thank you, God.
Shout out to I Show Speed, man.
Speed, a funny little young dude, though, man. That's just a little tidbit for y'all, man. Sports, man. Speed, he's a streaming guy with the extreme stunt sports or whatever he be, He's a pretty athletic guy, I gotta say so myself.
I rock with him, man. He's an entertaining dude. He popping up everywhere. He's an entertainer, man. Natural entertainer. Been doing. I didn't really know too much about him until I seen him on the Shannon Sharp. So then after that, I went and checked him out, did a little research on him, and this guy is. For him to only be 19, the guy speaks like 7 different languages. He's into a lot of different shit. He was a top athlete. He raced against the Cheetah. He raced against Noah Lyles just a couple weeks ago, fastest man in the world. He does a lot of shit. You see, jumping over cars, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to the young homie, man, making the way just off of doing this streaming stuff, man. He just did it from 16 to 19. He done changed his whole business into something different. So I got to give props where it's due. And, shout out to our show Speed. That's how he made it on the show today.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to the young homie, man. Let's go.
Why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that, simply put.
Yeah.
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I did too.
And you just gotta find the right girl.
Come on, bro. Stop talking to me like I need advice.
But that one hand won't last forever, bro.
Hand. Cannot compare yourself to me and you 16, bro. You have no other resource but your hand. So please don't put me in the same tier as you when it comes to that, bro.
I should be just like him.
Why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that, simply put.
Yeah.
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I did too.
And you just gotta find the right girl.
Come on, bro. Stop talking to me like I need advice.
But that one hand won't last forever, bro.
Hand. Cannot compare yourself to me and you 16, bro. You have no other resource but your hand. So please don't put me in the same tier as you when it comes to that, bro.
I used to be just like him.
Why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that.
My man KD said, man, don't even sit up there and do that, man. Jeez, man, you back, bro?
Yeah, I had to do something real fast.
All right, man. You good? You know, you got to do what you got to do. We getting into the NFL, man. Shout out to young Oxel Speed, man.
Oh, shit, we're going to talk about the Ravens and the bum-ass Bills, man.
Hey, whatever, man. We ain't even gotta talk. Oh, we are getting to the Bills. Oh, we on the yeah. One of my favorite parts of the show. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Thor?
Hey, so I normally don't cuss on these or anything, but I don't really have any sponsors anyway, so. Hey, the playoffs is dead, man. We all the way fucked. Not again, not again, not again. We all the way fucked. Not again, not again. Man, we all the way. Look, it ain't the code, it's the team. Where hope is the illusion, and losing is the theme. Dolphins really done the Mifflin way, they asses getting reamed. Instead of turning to contenders, turn it right into a meme. And it seems the year's looking bleak, so please take a seat. Cause I don't play for them, so I'm the tackle the week. Okay. Guess the snow ain't a challenge, especially when the play call is Allen to Josh Allen. Especially when McCaffrey just struggled to find the balance. I got news, 49ers like me. Yeah, you all the way. It's just the truth.
Hold on, man. We're going to get to it, man. My bad. Let's go.
Bears blew the game and called the coach an Uber flus. Hey, you know it's so tragic. I can't knock the Chiefs. I'm afraid of they magic. They want it, then they have it. Ari, guess his name is Aziz, cause it's followed by Ansari. Problem is that final only cost them one Ferrari. In the meantime, the Jets still getting played like an Atari with a shot. The Giants lost again, but that's a lot. And the stock of Kirk heading down toward his sock. How much points did the Bengals give up? A fucking lot. Well, the Titans know the plot. Ain't no juice or no mots. I know what's up. The season ain't over, but you all the way fucked. And yeah, the Saints, yeah, all the way fucked. Oh my God. And yeah, the Pats, yeah, all the way fucked. Rice is looking better, still you all the way fucked. And I don't really get it, but they all the way up. But this don't make it sense, yeah, they all the way up. But hey, yo, Mr. Tucker, you all the way fucked. Missing kicks, why you doing that? Missing kicks, why you doing that? Hey, you used to make kicks, now you playing like shit. Why you do them like this? Why you doing that? Missing kicks, why you doing that? What am I doing?
Yeah, man. They all the way foot, man. Been a hell of a week this week, man. I gotta say that, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on the social engineering, man. You know, you dig, you know what it could be, what it should be, what it would be.
Hide in plain sight at this point. They don't even try to disguise it. Here comes the voodoo witchcraft magic once again in Arrowhead. 1917 game, 57 seconds on the clock. Aiden O'Connell and the Raiders are driving down the field. Cooking. First down, ball on the 39. Right here, watching this game, it's honestly sad. You start to get an eerie feeling that something horrible is about to happen. That it's too good to be true, that the 2-9 Raiders are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Taylor Swift didn't show up to watch this bullshit. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. They clock the ball, and here come the Vegas phone calls. Carlson's missed about 47 field goals today. He's going to keep that trend going if he can. You think Mahomes is worried? He knows they're about to win this game in any way possible. Anyone with a brain saw this coming from a mile away. Snap comes early. O'Connell drops it. Chiefs have the football. They should change the letters of the NFL to the WWE at this point. And here we go. If you're an opposing team or an opposing fan and you see these boneheads get together, it's a death wish. And they're not going to.
Right. Y'all think the NFL is rigged, man? Now, this is also something we addressed plenty of times over here at A Real Talk.
It was a.
What'd you say, bro?
It was a faulty call. It was definitely a faulty call. That's a lot of bad calls.
I think it's rigged for certain teams. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just not gonna lie. Because Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, they've been getting a lot of fugazi calls, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even Tom Brady been getting some fluky calls, man. Like even take it back to Jordan though. You couldn't even breathe on Jordan. You breathe on him, it's a foul.
Who?
Air whackers, man. Air trash, man. I'm talking about air trash. You couldn't breathe on air trash back in the 90s.
Oh, all right. Oh, we got a whole section for that today. Yeah, I got your post, my G. We got it. Hey, that's gonna take over the show. Matter of fact, we need to get to that now. Fuck my Bills. My Bills is already proving what they need to prove. As y'all know, we one of the best. If we ain't the best, we 1A, 1B, whatever. I don't care where you put us. Just know we right there. And we coming for the heads. And whoever your 1A or 1B is, we gotta play them next week? Yeah, and we'll see who the best is.
Y'all gotta play the Lions next week? Y'all gotta play the Lions?
Once we play them next week, everything shuts the fuck up. And we in the rebuild. We are in the rebuild year.
Oh, y'all play the Lions next week?
Yes, and we got our defense back. We got Matt Milano.
But fuck the shit out the San Francisco 49ers. The Snow Bowl in Buffalo was fucking epic. Josh Allen is a monster, and every day is Halloween. This man is a real-life Madden cheat code.
For real, nigga.
The first person ever to throw, catch, and run in a touchdown in the same game.
Yeah, I'm fanned out.
Allen is making a very hard argument for not only MVP, but possibly the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Man, listen. Listen, I ain't gotta say it.
I'll give it to you. He about to get his first MVP. To Lamar's 3. I'll give it to you. 3-1. I got you.
I ain't gotta say it. I ain't gotta say it. I ain't gotta say it. We just got our defense back. Just got our defense back, y'all.
Right now. Relax, haters. We all know y'all love Pat Daddy.
It only gets worse.
But this is about Bills Mafia, baby,
Trust
so
me,
shut the fuck up. The 49ers Super Bowl hangover is more like Super Bowl death because there is now way this team is doing anything this fucking season. It's a fucking wrap. And you really let Christian McCaffrey go out in the season, who's been hurt the whole season, to let him run on slippery, snowy turf and get a season-ending injury. What the fuck were y'all thinking? Mr. Irrelevant really ain't doing shit anymore, huh? The Bills are scary and Super Bowl bound for sure. Bills Mafia is breaking table while making snow angels in Buffalo.
Let's go. Let's go. Bills Mafia, nigga.
My man Glitch the guarantee in the building. Glitch was good, man.
Man, what's up, Glitch? Glitch in the building too, man. Hey, man. It's a great night tonight, y'all. You know, we got Glitch in the building too, man. You know, G's, he makes it great. Then you got Glitch that makes it great. Hey, man.
But I'll give it to y'all the second best team right now. I give it to the Lions, then y'all.
They keep putting people all over us. And
I give it to the Lions, y'all, and then it's Minnesota. That's the top 3 teams right now.
And we have beat the shit out of Minnesota. Let me tell you this. We play the Lions next week, right? I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all might have kind of forgot. Y'all remember when Miami dropped 70 points against Denver last year?
Really? That was last year, right?
Yeah. Remember when they beat them by 50 points? Do you remember what the score of their next game was?
You said what now?
You remember what the score of the next game was?
After they like
scored 70 points?
You went like reverse?
It was 48-20. So, and let me tell you, that year our defense wasn't even healthy. This is going to be the first time our defense is really healthy. In a long time, this is the first time we really get to see what the Bills defense really is. Y'all ain't seen the real Bills defense in about 2 We lost all of our secondary in the free agency this summer. All of them. Every single one of our secondary guys left. Matt Milano was hurt to start off the year. All-pro linebacker. Von Miller was out to start the year. All-pro linebacker. And here it is now. We coming into playoff season, right? It's coming around the corner. And now we got everybody back. And what's crazy is those guys that was taking over them spots while them guys was injured have also became all-pro type players. So now, not only do we have our all-pros coming back from injury, we have players that have been developing the all-pros, still playing. It's coaching in Buffalo. It ain't just about the player. This was supposed to be a rebuild year. There's nobody that, even me, I'm going to keep it 100. I didn't see this. And y'all know how much of a Bills fan I am. I thought this was a rebuild year. We came in, we don't have a number one or a number two receiver. We're doing this with not even a number one or a real, maybe a number two. You can get, because Cooper been hurt. He only played like, 1.5 games for two games, I guess you could say. So he just
come on, here you go, trying to come on, man. Don't try to downplay Cooper, bro. Don't we ain't about to do that.
He just got there. He ain't really played for us yet.
But don't try to say he's not a number one though. He don't act like he's not a top 10 receiver, bro. Don't do that.
He is.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying.
But he got to play some games. I can't give you no credit. He ain't earned no credit yet in Buffalo.
That's not what I was saying though. You trying to downplay him like he ain't no number one receiver though.
Nah, he's a dope receiver.
To the front, like you act like you're not a top 10 receiver, man. You got to stop it, bro.
But in our
go ahead, continue your rant. Go ahead.
Even when he's in right now, he hasn't been inserted as a number one. We would still say that Shakira.
That's not what I'm saying though. What was your statement was? Well, we really don't got no number one, and blah blah. You do have a number one. Don't say that. That's all I'm saying. Don't say that you don't have a number one. Don't say that.
And
man, you come on. You can't. You come on, man. You don't do that. Come on, Els. Don't do that, bro. Please don't do that.
Bro, how
don't
can I
do
say
that.
anything? Ever since we traded for him, he's been hurt.
Okay, but you trying to say? Okay, I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is you trying to say that he's not number one.
I'm not gonna say he's not a talented, but what I said was up to this point we have done everything we did without a real true number one or number two receiver. Most of our guys will be number threes in most places. Is that true?
That's fair.
I mean, Shakir, as good as he is, he would be a number three in Baltimore.
I mean, Amari
maybe a number four.
He a number one. He a number one receiver, but he like a
hurt though. So
like I can name 10 receivers better than him. You know, right now.
Yeah.
So he's like a lower tier number one. You know?
Yeah. And I like.
But he is the number one. I mean, he's number one in Buffalo for sure.
And what's crazy is, like I said, to take my comment up to this point, and that's why I said it only gets worse from here, because he hasn't even found his groove yet. Wait till he finds his groove. Keon Coleman has been out. Once he comes back, he already was finding his groove. Now Keon, Shakir, and Cooper, I do believe they can have the potential to all be number ones. I do believe they got the talent to do that, all three of them. But they're not yet, and they've emerged. Now people are looking. I remember I was telling people about Shakir last year. People was laughing at me. Who the fuck Shakir? Nobody care about Shakir. When I drafted him in the fantasy football, people was laughing. But they've been killing their ass, right? The highest percentage, anytime somebody throws his way, he has the highest completion percentage when he gets a target. That's what we talk about. And then when we talk about the running backs, man, Davis and Cook, you couldn't have predicted this, man. Now I got people telling me that they're number one type running backs, and it's crazy because before the year, people was laughing at our running back core.
Yeah, bro, but that ain't got nothing to do. It go back to what you was just saying, L. They coaching over there in Buffalo, bro, and Josh Allen is making his teammates better, bro. He's not surrounded by superstars. We're not gonna act like, even with Amari Cooper, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't. The only Pro Bowler on Buffalo, besides a couple of dudes on their offensive line, to me, would just be Josh Allen. Like, there's nobody else on offense that you can say is a Pro Bowler right now.
No.
On Buffalo's team. You know what I'm saying? He's just making them better.
Which
you
is
know what I'm
impressive as fuck.
It's good.
Well, Lamar been doing, but go ahead. That's a different story, but go ahead.
Lamar keeps Pro Bowlers though, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Lamar.
You said Lamar do what?
But I ain't taking nothing away from Lamar because I feel like when I talk about Josh, it's like I think
Lamar got 4 losses and Josh got 2. That's the difference.
Hey, he actually got 5 losses, but keep going.
Oh, my bad. My bad. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
I mean, for real, honestly, all them wins, losses, only the best team don't always win the Super Bowl anyway. That's the proven fact. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Not always, but
yeah, the best regular season team don't always win the Super Bowl. So I mean, you can hang your hat, but you always got to remember that stat too, my nigga. It's about you getting. It's hold on. Let me finish. It's about you catching momentum at the right time. That's what the playoffs is about in football.
Like we doing right now, like how after we lost to Baltimore, you notice a change in Buffalo. Have you noticed a change since the Baltimore game?
Yeah, it's a proven fact. Yeah,
we scored over 30 points in every game since,
and that's cool.
No, that's not cool. That's great. We got to give it the proper just due. That is fucking great. With no Pro Bowlers, like
man, I just said your boy Josh is the MVP right now between him and motherfucking the white boy from Detroit. It's between y'all two.
I actually got Saquon as the MVP right now, to be honest. If
Him too. I forgot about him. Yeah, he's up there too. I forgot about him.
As fanned out as I am, and I love now, if Saquon hits 2,000 yards, give it to him.
Man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you trying to admit, you finally admit that you be fanning out, man. I'm proud of you, brother.
But I respect running backs, bro, because running backs, you don't guarantee it. If you have a 2,000-yard season in this kind of NFL where everybody such a pass-heavy offense, I gotta salute that. Like, I mean,
he on pace for 2,000 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he on pace to break the record and become the all-time single-season leading rusher.
Oh shit! So he blew past fucking whatchamacallit.
Saquon out here balling, bro.
Yeah, I know it's like I know Eric Dickerson got the record and it's like he got like 2,000.
Yeah.
I thought AP got the record.
Nah, I think he got 2024 or something like that, like 2024.
Oh, I thought AP got the record. Oh, okay.
So I got it, Saquon, and you could have.
Well, I guess I got scratched. I guess it's Saquon, and then it's between Detroit quarterback and your dude.
Yeah, Golf, because Josh completely above Golf because with the so super.
Keep breaking up, yeah.
I said next week, whoever wins, they gonna move straight up to the number 2 spot. You know,
that's
next
fair.
Week it
that's
shift everything
fair.
Out.
That's and it depends on how they play too.
I don't care.
One can outplay the other and still lose the game.
Oh, you say that, yeah, then that's different. But I think both of them is going to have it's going to be a shootout. But the thing is, you cannot keep passing. You can only pass.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't gonna be no shootout with that Detroit defense. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. That is the best defense in the NFL right now. That them two, and then you just said y'all don't got no receivers like that with them 2 safeties. Y'all not getting nothing over the top on them niggas at all. That deep shit is over with. Y'all not doing nothing over the top of that.
We don't go over the top. We have players that have the most run after the
catch. I'm just okay. I understand that you're not, but y'all not doing that. Okay, I'm just saying. Even if you wanted to, you're not going to do that. This is what I'm saying. You're not going to. Like that. That's the two best safeties in the league right there, as far as like a tandem.
Hey, well,
them 2 safeties in Detroit is real. Them niggas is real, bro.
Smash that like button, put them bells
today,
and socks in the trash, man.
this court, and all they seen them all putting the Lions at the top, and I was like, well, hold up, ain't nobody even like at least say the Bills like right there or nothing. I'm not saying that we're ahead of them or nothing. Like, yeah, you can still have the Lions, but to not have the Bills in the discussion when we talking about best teams, I felt kind of disrespected a little bit. Like, at least
y'all the second best team to me.
I'm cool with that, and I'm totally cool with
I got Detroit number one. I got Detroit. I got Detroit.
Okay, we got
I got Detroit. I got the Bills. I got Minnesota. Then I got Philly. But Philly climbing up though, because they've been busting. They've been whooping on niggas. But that's my top four right there. I don't know who number 5 is. Everybody else shake.
So we beat. When we beat Detroit next week, when we beat them, right, where are you gonna put us after that?
Y'all go to number 1. Whoever win that game will be number 1.
I got a feeling that some people still not gonna want to put us in number 1 now.
I mean, Kansas City
that's just to me.
And Bills the only team that beat Kansas City. So
we the only team to beat the best team in the league.
We can't not act like Kansas City ain't one of the best teams in the league.
We didn't even.
I mean, but yeah, it's to me.
We dominated.
It's just they don't do nothing exciting in the regular season.
That's my point. Like, yeah, they don't dominate. They
still win though, but they still dominate.
They be getting help from the ref. That's just my opinion. They be getting help from the ref. That's just me. They got the ref in their pocket.
That's how y'all dominate them. Like we did. We dominated.
They win ugly. And then Mahomes is not even playing good. He's not even top 7 in passing yards right now.
I think
he don't look good at all.
But see, what you're doing right now is taking away from our defense and what we actually did to Kansas City. That nobody has seen anybody do Kansas City like the way we did them this year in years, even when they lost.
Yeah, that's true. But y'all defense is a little too inconsistent for me, though. That's just for me.
That's because we didn't have everybody. Listen, geez, we have everybody.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm just telling you what I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. We didn't have everybody. Everybody's back now. Our defense is healthy.
Okay, well, Detroit's defense is not healthy. And they didn't see. To me, Detroit has the best defense in the NFL right now.
And you think that's going to hold up against Josh Allen?
I mean, you just said that y'all don't have no receivers like that. So what y'all gonna hang your hat on? Because y'all can't run the ball. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to run the ball on them. They can start to run in the pass. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just said that they got the 2 best safeties tandem in the league right now. So what you gonna do? I'm saying what is the game plan? The game plan going to be? They really don't have no defense in that defense.
The game plan is the same thing that we did to Kansas City. The game plan is basically we ain't fucking scared of nobody. We got the best quarterback in the league, as I've been telling people for years. He's the one that could do everything. There's nothing
he's not better than Lamar. He's playing better than Lamar right now, but he's not better than Lamar. But go ahead.
Nothing he can't do. He has the best arm. The only thing you could say in him when it comes to running the ball, because he runs the ball like a running back. He gets 10 to 15 rushes a game. Josh ain't rushing that much. Most of Josh's rushes, he does get designed plays. I ain't going to say he don't get designed plays, but we ain't running Josh like that. He might get 5-6 rushes. The other couple are just little scrambles that he makes great plays, but we not like running him like Baltimore runs Lamar. So we don't expect him to have the yards that Lamar gets. No quarterback should, unless
Lamar has more passing yards than him this year. He has gotten better as a passer.
He got a way better receiver. He got a way better offense. He has the best running back in the league right behind him, so that is going to pull everybody. So they're playing in the box. Better if you got a running back like Henry behind you, bro. Then there's no way when they have to play 8 in the box with Henry, bro. Come on, we know football, so they got to bring everybody up. So I'm not saying, but he does have an advantage with having Henry in the backfield, right? I mean, you have to play 8 in the box with Henry, or you are subject to an 80-yard run. So I mean, that makes it a little easier for him as a quarterback to run that play action. Get the Zay Flowers down the field, like I was telling you how nice Zay Flowers was. He been helping me out on my fantasy football. I told you he was nice.
Man, he's not, but he's not like that though, man. He's not like that.
Football, balling. Get me
He's
back.
not like that, man. That's all I'm saying, man. He's not like that, man.
He's like that on my fantasy
No.
team. He's like that. But nah, I'm just saying, man. I ain't gonna say too much. I love what we doing, and
Right.
even if we, once we beat Detroit, none of this fucking matters unless we do what we supposed to do, what we can do, what we should have done already. But
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, and that
this
game
year
that
is
y'all
gonna
won,
be the
that
year.
game was
It's gonna be
I ain't gonna lie, that
crazy
game was
that this roster is gonna be the roster.
the game that y'all won though against the Niners though. That was more about the Niners not being healthy anyway, to me. So, but y'all hot though. I mean, next man up, it's the pros. So I guess it really don't matter.
Let's go, man. We gotta watch this clip right here, man. Let's go. Smash that like
Who is not retiring and who in the mid-year had a written script to him saying goodbye to being the starting quarterback of
That's
a team
RC,
that
it's not fair.
that he doesn't.
That's not fair to say to that man because you don't know for a fact that the Giants PR didn't say you need to go out and address this to save their face. And Ryan, not everyone is you. Not everybody is gifted on TV and can just speak from the heart, and that's an uncomfortable situation.
And
so you have to show him a little grace. So he's literally coming out and saying that at that moment.
Molly, you gotta stop screaming at me first off. Okay, you gotta stop screaming at me. I'm not saying that Daniel Jones did something wrong. What I'm saying is it's okay for L to talk about it. It's okay for L to give her opinion, which her job is to give her opinion, to host a show. It's okay for L to say that she felt a certain way about it and not be approached by executives, for people to not call ESPN about her, for her to not have articles written about the way when L makes a joke about a guy
That's the clip, Barge.
And who in the mid-year.
So, in case y'all don't know what happened, he kind of summed it up. Ellie Duncan, her fine ass, she got a nice body too, yo. But Ellie, she was talking about Danny Jones, as a lot of us do anyway. But she's on ESPN, and some people from the Giants sent her some type of whatever message to not talk about the Giants like that, and not lie or take it easy or whatever it may be. And as Ryan said, it ain't cool. She should have her own opinion. But it kind of shows you that they probably do that to certain people and they don't talk about it online. And this happens in all kinds of media. But since this is a sports show, I thought this was very important to at least show how they try to control certain people in the sports media and give the narratives they want them to give. And this is self-exposing right here. We saw the cookie crumble live on air. That they self-expose what we know definitely happens. But it was cool to see it happen live on TV on ESPN at that. You know what I mean?
And that's the black chick, the light skinned chick, right?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, redheads was one of my weaknesses, y'all. A nice red.
Man.
Used to be a nigga's kryptonite over there, man. You get you a nice little red bone redhead. That's it. That was my kryptonite.
But no, we were talking about the light skinned chick though, right?
Yeah, that's Ellie Duncan. You see how Ryan? I know Bird's like how Ryan checked the old girl Molly. He said, "You yelling at me."
He said what?
He said, "You gotta stop yelling at me." So Molly, she gotta stop yelling at me.
Tell who?
You ain't hear what Ryan said to Molly?
Hold on, who said what?
Replay the clip, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, she straight checked her ass. Like, man, you gotta stop yelling, man. Be quiet. Shut up, man. Quiet. Stop talking.
But nah, I mean, in all real shit though, it ain't cool for teams to try to create the narrative because these is what
And she a black woman too at that.
But I don't even want to say that. Anybody. I don't like that with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, if you in the media, I guess you know, especially sports media, these is all opinion based. Like, it ain't like they all end all be all anyway. Like, we don't normally listen to these cats too much anyway. We listen to them for entertainment, but we have our discussions more in depth than what they do normally. But like me and G's, y'all see me, G's, and me, Rob, and you know, we go at it and we have our discussions more in detail than these cats do on real TV, right? And if somebody from another fucking site came to me and said, "L, could you know what I'll tell them? I'll tell them, shove that paper up your fucking ass, because ain't no way you gonna control anything I say."
Facts.
You know what I mean? I don't care how much money you want to give me. Like, you could give me money to speak my opinion, yeah, but you ain't gonna give me nothing to read. Not on these type. You know, you read a script for movies and TV shows and shit like that. I don't do scripts. And you could script my fucking what I want to say. Like, what I give you the script out for me. I'll write my own show. I could write my own show out. I do it.
Nah, but you got all them shows are scripted anyway. Like, only thing that's really uncut sports show is this one and Cam and Mace. Them the only uncut sports shows out. Period.
Yeah. All I need is a topic sheet. You give me a
topic. I forgot Gil's Arena. That's a good one. And that's raw uncut. That's not scripted.
That's podcast.
Yeah, the most I need is a sheet.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about this though, man? How y'all feel about them trying to do that to Ellie, man?
I mean, it ain't the first time they try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
it's still gonna be the last.
It's definitely gonna be the last. That shit like common now. If you think about it, all the little ESPN anchors and shit that it's been. They always, one of them always into some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
It is
So this is the sensitive era anyway, though. So honestly, I look at it as these motherfuckers being sensitive.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez, now you sent me this. We on the NBA next, right? I assume we on the NBA next because G's got me all started up on this shit. He had me wild up when he sent me this shit. I'm like, why would he send me something like this? Why would he send me something like this?
Well, I'm sending you all kind of shit you don't be looking at. I sent you all kind of shit, nigga. You ain't looking at none of that shit.
I looked at it. I watched it and looked at it, and we about to all watch it together. Exactly. I didn't even want to just keep it to myself. I wanted to show everybody. And we
go ahead.
So we going.
I don't even know what I sent you, but go ahead.
I love it. I want y'all to start sending me. Hey, if y'all can, please send me any sports clips y'all want to talk about on here every Tuesday. Send them to me by like 4:00 Tuesday, and we'll get it on the show for you. You know, as long as I see it, I get it on here.
And Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver can shoot that
number
thing.
7 all time. And he's second in 30-point games now with 559. MJ's got 562.
Oh, no, this ain't Jesus.
That Ernie,
what?
That's an amazing stat to talk about.
Yeah,
Everybody don't get into debate about greatness. So LeBron has played how many more seasons than Michael Jordan? He's still behind him.
Huh?
Can you play the one before this?
I literally just played it.
No, the Facebook one.
I just played it.
That's not the one. The one with Jason Kidd. No, that ain't the one with
I literally just played the one right above it.
The one under MJ Brown.
Yeah, I played all 3 of them.
No, we just getting to MJ Brown section. Play the first one. Can you play the first one under there? You playing the second one.
Yeah, this will be my second time playing this one.
Let's see, because I got to pull it up right here just in case.
Love a breakdown if you got it. I don't know if you guys remember, the rest would give you like a legal defense sign. That would be one shot and the ball on the side, right? What that meant was, like, say MJ had the ball on the wing, and his primary defender was guarding him, right? And then the weak side, the guy weak side in the weak side corner, whoever was guarding that guy had to stay on the opposite block. You know, if he came across the paint and stayed there without a hand's length away from his guy, that's illegal defense. So MJ, you know what I'm saying, he just had to beat that first guy, and he wasn't thinking about that. That primary defender had no chance on not anybody really in the NBA that has a green light, right? Nobody can guard anybody one-on-one, but especially Michael Jordan. So nowadays they changed that rule where now say I'm just going to use LeBron for an example because that's the argument, LeBron MJ. If LeBron has the ball in the wing, that primary defender is right there. Now he has a secondary defender right at the ball side elbow, and they have another secondary defender at the ball side block. So he's not worried about the primary defender again. He gets by that guy and he makes the right pass. You know, the best coach I ever played for was Hubie Brown. He had 3 rules: be on time, know when to shoot, know when to pass. So I think LeBron receives a lot of bullshit at the end of games because he don't take the shot, because he makes the right play. There's a guy wide open, of course he's going to make that play. Where MJ, when he played, there was illegal defense shit. He's scoring all the time because he only had one guy. I don't think a lot of people realize about the illegal defense back in the day. They just see Jordan scoring all these points, and rightfully so. A bad dude. Don't get me wrong. But you know, LeBron's got it different. It's just harder to score nowadays in the NBA as it was then. And I understand, you know, they say Jordan got beat down by the Pistons, this, that, and other, and people say they'd do that to LeBron. No, they wouldn't, because LeBron's bigger than these dudes. They not foul. They might foul him hard, but they're not hitting him, knocking him down like they did Michael Jordan.
I'm glad, and that's what I'll be trying to tell niggas. You could not double. In the 90s, what I was telling you a month ago, L, I sat here and told you this. You didn't want to believe me. I told you. That era was easy. That 90s era was easy money, bro. That shit is easy money in the 90s. You drop Kobe off in that 90s era, Kobe's winning. It'll be Kobe versus Jordan every year in the playoffs. Every year.
The difference between double teaming then and double teaming now, I will say, is that then you had to go. If you went to double team, you couldn't get caught up like running halfway.
Man, he just broke it down to you, man. You did not hear nothing this man just said.
Nigga, I watched it. I watched the. They double team. They double team to get the ball out of certain people's hands. They double team Jordan. We got mad clips. Matter of fact,
Jordan, he just said, Jordan, you couldn't double team. It would have been illegal defense. He just said it.
Yeah,
he just said it.
You have to go all the way over there. We even had double team options on the video game.
Oh my God. I'm okay. Well, now I'm about to see you the clip where you. I'm about to see another clip then. Because I can show you better than I can tell you. So you couldn't double team, bro. You couldn't do it.
I know we ain't gonna get them all today.
And now that I think about it, I was always wondering why it was 4 niggas on the other side and it was Jordan over there all the way by himself. Now that shit makes sense to me now. I'm like, damn, why he always getting the ball one-on-one? That's all Jordan did. He was like this. Fade away. That's all you seen Jordan do all fucking game. That's all you seen him do. Now it makes sense.
Because the double team
makes sense to me now that I got older. Like that ball, that's what I'm saying. That era was trash, bro. You just dumped it on Jordan. Now, that's the only thing they did.
You can't stop it. Why would you do anything else? If can't nobody stop you from shooting the shot that you could shoot anytime you want, why would you change your shot?
And then that's what I'm saying. Then he had Thunder Dan and Jeff Hornacek guard him. Of course, you're gonna make that shot every time in the finals. He had Clyde Drexler guard him. Clyde Drexler ain't nothing for no damn defense.
Like, for one, y'all Brown fans
y'all gotta stop it, man.
Jason Terry and JJ Barrera low-key locked up a 6'8" nigga. I ain't gonna
but they can collapse the defense. They can collapse the defense on LeBron. You couldn't collapse the defense on Jordan. You can collapse the defense on him. You couldn't do it.
Jeez, why do you think
it's a legal defense, bro? It's a difference. Yeah, LeBron lost. I'm not making no excuse, but shit, them niggas they can collapse the defense. You couldn't do that against Jordan. So put Brown on the block one-on-one with somebody. See what happens all game. Man, LeBron scoring 60 a game, bro.
Can you explain the famous Patrick Ewing dunk then? Why was there two players looking at him when he went by him?
Oh, you said what? That was on a fast break.
That was not
on a fast break.
Jeez, you can't be like this, bro.
Man, that's on the fast break, bro. I'm talking about on the fast
Jordan
break.
was on the baseline. He faked like he was going to the middle of the court and then went back to the baseline, came and dunked on that nigga and made him fall. That was not on the fast break. That was literally in the half court on the baseline. And he faked like he was turning to the three-point line, then brought the ball back, came to the baseline, one dribble, bounce, bam.
Okay, well, either way it go.
There was how many people?
Either way it go. Either way it go, that 90s ball is trash. That shit was ISO ball, bro. It was ISO ball, and you know it. That's all you saying. I was wondering why Patrick Ewing and niggas like Patrick Ewing and Barkley and Hakeem, I was wondering why I was always one-on-one with another player down in that post. And Shaq took advantage of that. And now Karl Malone, like it made sense to me why them backs to the backs ass niggas was always it took them 10 dribbles to get down and then boom. Like, man, come on, man. That's basketball. Come on, bro. Get out of here with that.
Go to the next clip, Verge.
Get out of here with that bullshit, man.
Let's help G's out tonight. Let's help G's
Man,
out.
get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Let's have fun with this tonight.
That 90s trash ass ball, nigga. That ball is trash in the 90s, nigga.
Let's have fun tonight, y'all. We got my brother Maul in the building. Maul, I know Maul gonna be in the building on Saturday, man.
ISO ball. Man, it makes this. Damn, all the niggas was back taking 10 dribbles, taking up the whole shot clock. That's why the niggas were scoring like 80 points a game. Niggas was eating up the shot clock the whole time playing ISO ball. I'm just sitting there like this.
You really think it was no double teams, bro? You wildin'.
Man, it wasn't, bro. He just broke it down to you. I haven't played basketball, so I can't break it down like he could. But I knew what the fuck I was talking about. You couldn't double team Jordan. Niggas want to ball over the hole. Nigga be 3 niggas collapsing him. Of course, you gotta pass the ball. That's why he wanted the shooters. Every time I go to the cup, it's 3 niggas on me. I need shooters.
So you know Jason Williams is ahead, right?
You said what?
You know the reason I let you get that one off. You know Jason is ahead, right? You know he be.
What you mean? I don't know what you mean. He the what?
He ahead. He be smoking, right?
Oh man. Okay, what that got to do with anything?
That's why I played the clip because that's how the niggas be talking. But come on, Bird, just go to the next one. Because I'm gonna show you niggas who don't.
Let's go.
Who ain't no smokers, who talk about the game that ain't no smokers, that ain't no bitter niggas, who ain't never getting no interviews and no real podcasts, none of that shit. Let's talk to
Let's go.
And his shot became more dangerous.
And when I tell you he torched me in that first quarter.
So as even the NBA world, we tried to forget Michael Jordan years with the Wizards because it was not the Jordan we were used to seeing in Chicago. But when you take a deep look into those 2 years with the Wizards, he was underrated. And I know that sounds so abnormal to say Michael Jordan was underrated, but that's because people put absurd expectation on him to play like how he did with the Bulls. And Jordan, before his knee injury in the 2001-02 season, led his team in scoring with 22.9 points per game and was an MVP candidate. The Wizards were in playoff contention. Just think about that. Michael Jordan would have willed this team as a 38-year-old man into the playoffs. And I almost forgot to mention, he has 7 40-point games and 1 50-point game. He also played a full season as a 40-year-old. So we're going to listen to NBA legends and players talk about how underrated Michael Jordan was on the Wizards and what it was like playing with or against Michael Jordan in his last 2 seasons. So enjoy the video, man.
Because he was still talking that.
Yeah, still talking
that. He was still skilled. It was just health with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to guard them. Gave us 40. Man, I got like 38 of that. He was 2 dribbling.
Is KG weak?
They played the 3 in a minute.
We don't talk about KG. Is he not
a like, we got 2 guards.
He better than me.
All 2 skate. No,
he got pride, just like the rest of them.
I ain't tripping. Let's get it. Too slow, Hope. Damn. What up, Hope? What up, Hope? Watch out, Hope.
Everybody
didn't no triangle. He started making up the triangle as he was doing that. So everybody, no, watch out. What up, Hope?
Dan Marley, Thunder Dan.
What? That motherfucker took that. He came out one time, shot that motherfucker so high, I jumped, and I was just like, oh, I can't even. Oh man, yeah.
Double team, foul. Another double team. You seeing it on tape, live in the film.
You had 31.
You can't double that nigga.
Won the game, and Mike had a good game too. Mike had
40. 40.
Like a 35 in that.
Damn. He still was giving buckets to the young.
I'm trying to tell you, I got probably 39 of that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to KG, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Is KG not a formidable guy to talk about it?
But what does
I mean, but I can also play the clip where he said what he said about LeBron. LeBron might be the best.
But what does that have to do with anything, though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You just said roll the next clip.
I'm just asking, like, I mean, these are all opinions, you know what I'm saying? They're just this is just their opinion.
I get
and it's
it,
okay for them to have that opinion.
They played against the man.
That's what I'm saying. Though him saying that it proves nothing. Like the niggas ain't even make it. They ain't even make it to the playoffs. They ain't even make it out of the first round if they did. That ain't important.
You just said they don't double team, and we just saw clips with them double teaming.
It's just their opinions, you know what I'm saying? It's just their opinions. Like I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't get it.
He's just telling you his experience and what actually.
Man, but he was talking about a 38-year-old Jordan, man. He wasn't talking about.
I get that too, but we could find a video where they're also talking to other NBA players and players that have played the game that's gonna say Bron was this and Bron was that. I mean,
go to the next video, Birds. Let's go to the next video. Fuck it, Birds. Let's go. I just want because we are great analysts, right? We do.
What you do,
in this situation. I like to listen to the people that.
What you do in this situation, L, is you go towards the most biased.
Come on, let's go, Birds.
Biased side of Bron to try to find something to go against him. You know what I'm saying? That's just I know how you do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
that's what all the Bron haters do, man. That's all they do, man.
That's what I'm saying. This don't have nothing to do with anything. Like it's just opinion. And there's other legends that you can talk to too that's gonna say the same thing about Bron. I'm just saying.
I got videos where they talk about Bron too. I got videos where I got players that played with Bron, played against Bron, and played against Mike in different eras, and they'll tell you that they on here too. I got more videos, and they tell you the difference in who they played against: Kobe, Bron, Jordan, and they tell you the difference in how they felt when they played against each one of them. I got videos. I got mad video. Virgil probably tell you he looking at a hell of a lot of videos. I came equipped tonight for J's. I wanted G's to see how the players talk because me and G's could talk all day. But
man, go back to all the other shit I sent you. That ain't the only shit I sent you though, bro.
That was the shit you sent me.
Man, I got a whole list of shit I sent you. You ain't never seen. I got facts on facts. You just stating. I see what I sent you. That clip I just showed you. That was oh shit. Who the fuck is that, Verge? Damn, that got me fucked up in the head. But what I sent you was facts on how I was telling you they couldn't double team in the 90s. That wasn't some opinion shit. I sent you facts. Totally two different things.
India's tallest female hooper.
Michael Jordan's GOAT status is solidified by these 5 things. First, he's the only player to win MVP, scoring title, first team All-NBA, first team All-Defense, championship, finals MVP in the same season, a feat he achieved 4 times. In 1987, he scored over 3,000 points in a single season, averaging 37 points per game, without relying on three-pointers as his modern players. Third, he's one of 5 players to average at least 40 points in the playoff series, accomplishing this 5 times in his career. Fourth, during his Bulls tenure, he never lost 3 consecutive games over 27-7-7. Fifth, when he won Defensive Player of the Year in 1988, he still averaged 35 points per game, a feat unmatched in NBA history. Michael Jordan is.
Was those not facts?
Yeah.
All right, come on, Birds. Next clip, Birds. Come on, let's keep the facts going. G said he wanted facts, so it was crazy he said that, and I got those online too. So we're gonna keep the facts rolling.
Oh, is this about to be a Jordan versus LeBron?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna do this, and I don't even got my shit queued up. Hey, Verge, I ain't gonna lie. You want some bullshit, Verge? Because Stacks, you want some bullshit. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how. Because listen, he get to see you his clips. I didn't even send you my clip to even back up my argument, my argument.
Bring the clips up. We definitely accept the clips.
Like
So bring the
LeBron
clips
is
up.
on Mount Rushmore.
Facts.
Nigga, just go to your inbox. Let's stay in your
You know what I
inbox
mean?
right
Like,
now. Nigga, just go to him.
Mike is better than him.
Yeah,
You gonna take it as a
it's not no disrespect because you. I mean, you're better than who I am and was as a basketball player. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I came across something. I was actually kicking back and watching something last night, and I started getting into this. Like, okay, what this is first? This is the Knuckleheads podcast, which is Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles, and they had Allen Iverson on. So
Man,
I was like, 2 hours of Allen Iverson in the league. Here we go.
The only other one you sent me was
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside and get the bearskin tactical hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort. Because the average hoodie made these days is weak, flimsy, and has one weird kangaroo pocket in the front. And listen, you're not a kangaroo, you're a man.
And so, like when I first got up there, like I was like you said, it was funny for me to not be nervous to play against him, but I was nervous to just be next to him or around him. But when we was on the court, I was like, I gotta fucking do something against him. I gotta do something.
Man, but this is all opinion bullshit, bro. Bring them facts of why y'all think MJ is better than him.
They're talking about when they were at the Jordan camp, okay? Because that's when they
bring up some facts, man.
So what other facts
funny
do you
for
want?
me to not be nervous.
I mean, I already, man. This is all opinionated shit, though, right here.
But these is cats that played against both of us.
I'm sorry, you guys. The context is also
if
for
you
Q
play-
and Darius. They're talking about when they were at the Jordan camp, okay? Because that's when they first ran into MJ.
You remember how I used to go with Mike when we.
Rob don't like getting into these with me because I could, like you said,
because they don't make sense. That's why
Rob,
Rob don't like to get into them. I mean,
you
don't make
present
sense.
videos too, right?
The only facts that they are is the fact that the accolades. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. The accolades are the facts. There's nothing else. Everything else after the facts, which are the accolades, is just opinion.
Well, when it comes to accolades, there's nobody accoladed up like MJ.
We could also
no. Nobody's accoladed because keep it right. Nobody's accoladed up like Bill Russell.
No, he ain't got as many because he don't got no scoring titles. He don't got no deep. He don't got all the shit that Jordan got.
Bro, he got 11. Come on, he got 11 out of 30.
That's the only thing.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
He didn't do all the other shit MJ did. Like,
oh my God, man!
The best player has to have both sides of the ball, bro. And you can't average 4 points and tell me.
Okay, so what about Kareem?
If people say Kareem, I don't debate Kareem.
Okay, so then what about what about Zeke? He beat Jordan. He beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
He's not better than Jordan.
But he beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
He has no accomplishments near Jordan.
But he beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
He got
winning records against them. Again. What I'm he won a one against the Lakers, but he should have been 2-0 against the Lakers. But that's a different story because that game was fixed. But anyway, again, Isaiah Thomas beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
Okay.
Don't nobody talk about him as the greatest.
He's one of my favorite point guards of all time.
But I'm just saying though, we don't talk about how he's the greatest. We talking about accolades. And he beat Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
He's one of the greatest point guards.
To me, he's the greatest point guard.
You know who was better than Jordan?
Nah, Magic is the greatest point guard. Maybe Steph. Steph has a strong case.
He does.
Better than Jordan.
Magic or Steph?
You said who better than Jordan, bitch?
We gotta go ahead. Y'all get those last words in, man. We're about to shut him down, man.
Kobe is better than Jordan, and I don't care what nobody says. And that's my favorite player all time.
Rob, you just said go off of accolades. If we go off accolades, none of these cats are better than Jordan. If we go off the actual accolades and which
actually, for real though, if we go for accolades, nobody's better than Bill Russell.
Bro, Brown is playing on his 21st year, 20th year. How many years? 21st, and he still don't have nowhere near as many accolades as Jordan. Not even close. It's not even really close. Like, let's be honest. If we put the trophy cases up, it's not close. There's nobody. You can combine him and Kobe, and it still wouldn't be with MJ's trophy case.
Kobe don't even have that many accolades.
How about that? How about that? How about the only thing they have?
You told that was rich.
The only thing they would have is more championships. They would have, like, Jordan had more scoring titles than them combined. Neither one of them won a defensive player, so he got more defensive player than them combined. He got more.
Ron is a pass first player, so why are we even talking about scoring titles with Ron? He's a pass first player.
Well, there's nobody like Jordan with the scoring titles, and that is a part of being the greatest.
But you know, Bron was even though Bron played longer, Bron was the fastest to get to those marquees faster than anybody.
Oh, I'm a Bron fan.
No, he didn't even pass Jordan.
He did, man. Okay, man. I'm telling you facts, bro. Even though LeBron has came in, but he was the fastest. He was the youngest to get to this. He was younger when he got to pass Kobe. He was younger when he passed Jordan. He was younger than Kareem when he passed Kareem.
Who does younger, bro? He came in the league 5 years after Jordan.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying, bro. But he still done it. He done it in a short amount of time, though.
But we can't.
He did it in a shorter time span than they did. Is what I'm saying.
Why would we go by years in the league, bro? Averages.
You're not getting it.
No, I can't put like. How can I compare a person that came in the league at 23 to a person that came in the league at 18?
Because he did it. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, El. If you would listen.
That makes no sense.
I'm trying to explain to you, but you won't listen. He did it in a short amount of time span.
No, we
okay. Let me say for example, okay, it took Jordan 5 years. I'm just using that example. I don't know. I'm just this for shits and giggles. Let's say Jordan did that. He got a scoring record in 5 years. LeBron did it in 3.
No, geez, you're confused.
I'm just using that example. That's what I'm saying. He did it. He did it in a short amount of time span. Bro, that's what makes him the greatest, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
He didn't beat Jordan's points record until his 18th season, bro. And Jordan did that shit in man,
you gotta go back, bro. You gotta go back and read your stats, man. Your stats is fucked up. We're gonna continue this for another day, man, because I'm gonna get my stats together and I'm gonna prove you a lot of shit, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. I gotta get my I just gotta get my stats together. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, I'm not saying anything that's not true, bro. Like, it took LeBron way longer.
Man.
There's no way you telling me that he didn't average more points than Jordan. Nobody averaged more points than Jordan, bro. How could he break something faster than somebody who averaged more points for a career? Man?
Oh, okay. All right.
Jeez, are you watching the game, bro?
Man, I am, man. I'm telling you.
Like, for real. Like, nobody's going to agree with you on that one, bro. Like, for real.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get my facts together. All I'm saying, I'm gonna get my facts together. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do what my niggas say. I'm gonna do my due diligence and do my research. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna come back to you. And to be continued.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you control next week's show when it comes to the debate. I'm gonna let you do it. I want you to bring anything you got and how your numbers right, because
gotcha.
I can't do those numbers because I know when LeBron broke Jordan's record. I very well know. And it was more than 3 years after Jordan would have hit that. And if Jordan, by the time he broke Jordan's record, would have been the time that Jordan would have broke Kareem's record. If you want to be honest. Jordan would have broke that shit in year 17, 16. Jordan only needed about 2.5 more years to break that record, bro.
He broke the record in less seasons and less games than all the niggas.
Well, he broke no record for one, except for the points record. And there's only one other person that was there.
I'm telling you as far as that, man.
I mean, bro, I just think you're a little off with the numbers.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna come with my fact. That's all I'm gonna do. It's to be continued. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
But there's no way that you won't come on here and tell us that LeBron broke anything points related faster than Jordan did.
Okay. Okay.
Not happening.
Okay.
You know
To be
what Jordan was
continued.
doing, bro. Jordan had 37-point average seasons, 35, 32, 33. LeBron had a couple 30-point seasons. How you gonna tell me a dude that averaged 30 for his career, a dude that only averaged 27, had more points? And he never even had no higher point total seasons. It don't even numerically even sound correct.
Okay.
Like, how can you never average more than me but score more than me in a shorter time?
Okay.
I mean,
I think he's talking about like
young. He's talking about youngest. He keep talking about this youngest. I don't do youngest.
20,000, youngest to 20,000,
That's what
youngest to
LeBron.
30,000.
No, LeBron fans do that shit.
No, he was the fastest.
Nobody.
Not the youngest. He was the fastest to do that. He did it in a short amount of time span. That's what I'm telling you.
You're talking about for his age.
It's just too. All right, man. It's to be continued, man. It's to be continued.
I just want to make sure you're talking about for his age, not for years played, right?
I'm talking about just years. No, I'm talking about the time span. He did it in a short. You say what?
You talking about LeBron? All right, so you say he's the fastest to reach a certain points by a certain age?
Yeah, no, but just period.
No, it's not period. This is the only way you can win this argument. Is if you say I'm trying to help you out right here. The only way that I understand what you're saying is if you're saying he's the youngest to reach certain milestones by age.
No.
He hasn't
He was
broken
I just gave you an example. I just gave you an example.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was trying to help you, but go ahead. Keep on.
I just told you. Say Jordan, say the scoring record took Jordan 5 years to do it. LeBron done it in 3. That's the best example I can give. He did it in a short amount of he got the scoring record in 5 years, and then LeBron got it in 3. That's pretty much what I'm saying. He did it in a short amount of time span with less games.
Hey, Google, what was Jordan's total point total, and how long did it take him to get that? She ain't talking, but she did send me the information. Michael Jordan's total point total was 32,292.
And how many games?
Which he scored over 15 seasons. Jordan averaged 30 points per game over his.
Okay, now how many did LeBron score in 15 seasons?
Hey Google, how long did it take LeBron to pass Jordan's point total in the NBA? All right, so it said LeBron James passed Michael Jordan's point total on March 6, 2019. All right, 2019.
How many games he played?
2019. I'm trying to think of when he came into the league.
It was 2002.
2002. He came into the league 2002, 2019. That's 17 years, just like I said. I was right on point. Took him 2 more years. Look, my mind is sharp, y'all. I remember this shit. I remember. See, Rob knows I actually have these debates all the time, so I know all these numbers. 17 years it took LeBron to break a record that Jordan set in 15 years.
Man, no.
Man, yeah, that's Google. Google.
Man, let me see.
Google don't lie to us, bro. Like,
man, nah, man.
One thing Google ain't gonna do. It's gonna be right with the number, and it told us today. You can look up March 6, what happened on March 6, 2019, and it'll tell you what happened that day. You know, Google will tell you exactly what happened that day. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we was on the right accord, and yeah, it took your man 2 more years to break that record. I gave him a year 3/4 since it was March, even though the playoffs started a couple weeks after that. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna count the full season just to kind of give you a little grace and not make it a full 2 years. But that's what, almost over 100 and something games to break
Man,
it.
I don't think that's right, man.
That's over 100 and
But
something
like
games.
I said, it's to be continued. I'm just gonna do my research and I'm gonna be back. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's crazy is the clip that Verge was about to play earlier with the Charles Barkley. Even Charles Barkley was clowning, and that's a recent clip. The one where Charles Barkley, what did he say?
Time. And he's second in 30-point games now with 559. MJ's got 562.
See, Ernie, what? That's an amazing step to talk about. Everybody, I don't get into debate about greatness. So LeBron has played how many more seasons than Michael Jordan? He's still behind him. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love LeBron. But for him to be that far behind MJ and I'm playing probably 8 more seasons? Come on, man. Y'all need to stop this.
Lakers and Suns later at first. That's the Bucks and the Heat. Enjoy.
What were they talking about? Scoring?
It was him, Shaq, and to be clear, I want to make sure y'all know who's on the panel. And this is one of my favorite guys. Jalen Rose was on the panel, and Shaq was on the panel that night because Kenny Smith was out. This was just actually a couple nights ago when they just said this because I guess he's about to break Jordan's total 30-point game record here very soon.
Oh, but he's LeBron's not a scorer though. He's not gonna light it up. That's not his game. So that's that. I don't care about that. He's a pass-first player.
I like what Chuck said, man. Like I said, man, it's taking 8 seasons for niggas to do things that Jordan did. 8 seasons longer than what Jordan did, and we trying
that's some shit. That's some Kobe shit though. But you know LeBron's a pass-first player though. He don't want to come out. That's not LeBron. Don't want us to come out and score 50 points. He don't want to do that.
Kobe played.
He want to pass the ball.
Let me tell you a secret. Kobe played 20 years and he ain't nowhere near that record either.
But that's not the point, L.
That is the point.
No, it's not. LeBron is a pass-first player.
You know what the
point is?
Of course
he's not gonna have that stat.
You know what the point is? It's Jordan, then the rest of these niggas. You could debate.
It's just LeBron and the rest of these niggas.
It's Jordan and the rest of these niggas, bro. If it takes you 8 years to break records that I broke 8 years ago, and but
you talking about we was talking about just 30 games though. So what?
Total points, whatever. You didn't. If you don't break anything before,
Jordan's in the era of ISO ball, bro.
Hey man, you can say whatever you want, but they were scoring.
That's a fact.
They was averaging 110 and they average 110 now.
Okay, man. I was score too if I had Thunder Dan guarding me and Jeff Hornacek. Of course, I'll be killing niggas.
They don't even play defense now. So
man, they don't play. What they play defense then too? Because you can put your forearm on, you can foul harder. Like man, come on, man. You couldn't even double. Man, here we go. We're gonna go back to we going in the circle, man. We're just going back in the circle, man. We just going back in the circle, man. That 90s ball is trash, bro.
We definitely ain't debating. We definitely ain't debating defense.
Man, come on, man. Scottie Pippen, and I fuck with Scottie. Scottie, my nigga, but Scottie is 6'7", above 85. He's above 85.
It's a lot of debates you can have in different eras, but when it comes to defense,
man, no, you can't. No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
You cannot.
70s, trash. 60s, trash.
Look at these niggas.
80s was okay. 90s was high, but no.
Kyrie and Spence out here, man. My niggas, man. I like Dallas, man.
Now, niggas wasn't dribbling like Kyrie back in the 90s. You crazy?
What are you talking about? His uncle, one of my favorite.
Man, he wasn't out here street. No. I'm not saying Rod couldn't handle, but they're not dribbling like Steph. They doing and-one moves down today. You got to think about that. The and-one moves. Listen, you got to think the and-one moves has incorporated in the NBA now. They wasn't doing those and-one moves back in the 90s.
Because they was calling.
They weren't out there sharing. They weren't out there sharing God and doing this and doing that type. They weren't doing all that. Hold on. Listen. That Tim Hardaway crossover. That shit was a more basic ass shit.
And it was
killing. That motherfucking killer crossover.
Yeah, it was killing cats because it was so fast.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but it was a basic ass crossover though, and you know that shit wasn't nothing to that Tim Hardaway crossover. I'm not disrespecting his handles though. I'm not disrespecting, but what I'm just saying is I'm just using that example as how the dribbling has dribbling elevated. Because if you think about it, that N1 shit has transformed into the NBA.
Man, fuck
They
all
wasn't
that.
dribbling like that back in the 90s, bro, and you know that.
I played in both eras, and I'm gonna tell you this: fuck all that. Like I used to do all that dribbling shit. I was a nigga who studied N1. Rob would tell you real shit. I used to be able to do all that shit. That shit don't get the bucket.
Man, but what I'm telling you is, that type of dribbling is part of the NBA now. That type of dribbling, you couldn't do that back then. You can do that now. That's my point I'm trying to make. You're making my point for me. Same shit I'm trying to say.
No, they would call a carry, bro. You couldn't dribble like Kyrie like then. You couldn't hold the ball like that. Because back then the referees didn't understand that wasn't a child. But like I used to get called for shit all the time. And I knew it wasn't.
You're proving my point even more, brother. You're proving my point even more.
So that means that their moves was limited. And they still was able to do what they did. My moves was limited. If I was I would be dribbling. If I dribble over my shoulder and my hand was on top of the ball, they'd call it carry. That's not a carry. If your hand's on top of the ball, you can dribble it however the fuck you want.
That's what I'm saying. The game is elevated, brother. That's my you've been making my point. You're proving my point for me. That's why I tell you the game is elevated, bro. You got it's more skillful now.
But how is it more skillful and they ain't scoring?
You said what?
How is it more skillful and they're not scoring any more points than any era? Not more than the 90s, not more than the 80s, not more than the 70s era. How is they not?
They are scoring more points nowadays. What are you talking about?
No, they're not. They're averaging the same 110 as they did in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s.
Man, you barely seen 100. You barely seen a 100-point game in the 90s, man. Cut it out.
Bro, the average was 110. It's all about pace, man. Y'all. There was defensive teams and there was, teams that would stop you, but the average pace, points per game in the NBA was still 110, just like it is now. Nothing has changed as far as points per game. So what has elevated? Only thing they swapped out was the layup for the 3-point, and it still ain't generate more points. So what has elevated? I don't see anything that's elevated. When it comes, and what's crazy, Jesus, I actually thought that was true too. I thought
it is true.
No, I thought
it is true, man. Cats is bigger, stronger, and man, this to be continued, man. Because I gotta go to bed. But for real, we're gonna touch back on this next week, man.
But I agree with you though, G's. They're bigger.
I'm gonna get all my shit together, and I'm gonna bring my proof that 90s era was trash.
Hey, like you just said, they was bigger.
I would say it's trash, but it's not even like that 90s era is an expansion era, bro. That's an expansion era.
And what's crazy, they still not averaging. They're not doing anything better than the other eras when it comes to.
Okay. All right.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy to you. This era has bigger, stronger, faster, more skillful players, and they have not improved in any aspect of the game.
To be continued, man.
All they do is make more threes.
Raxum, I'm gonna send you my clips, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all send me clips, man. Hey, y'all, man, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Thursday, we're gonna have my girl Jay Alpha Ray back on the show. She got her new album, Give Her Song, out. We're gonna have a listening part, talking about breakdown.
Hey, I'm gonna check that out.
So y'all tap in. This.
Hey, who y'all got winning the college playoffs?
Yes, on the show. What you say, El?
Who y'all got winning the college playoffs?
I got Oregon.
I'm about to say Oregon.
Shit, that's tough.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we still got a chance, but I just don't even care. Now, we realize we got a chance, but I just don't even care, man.
Got a chance, but I'm gonna give it to Oregon though.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm just not trusting Ryan Day, man. I don't trust that dude. My faith in him is out the window.
Down there, $100 million down at goddamn Dream, man. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next Tuesday, man. Tap in with us Thursday. Matter of fact, let me pull it up on the screen really quick for y'all so y'all can see. You understand me?
And I'll see y'all niggas Saturday too, man.
We'll have my girl Jay.
Yeah, come through, bro. We're gonna have a good time.
I'm gonna buy me a couple bottles too.
It ain't a good time, y'all. It's gonna be a great time. So if y'all in the city, y'all gonna want to be there. I'm trying to tell you, if you are in Columbus, Ohio, you want to be between the hours of 3 and 6, right there at the HQ headquarters, right on the corner of 161 in Cleveland, literally right next to the Family Dollar. Y'all want to be out there. I'm trying to tell
you. What was that, the old club? What club was that used to be back in the day, Rax? Right? What club was that back in the day?
The club that used to be down the way from it was the Shark Bar. I can't remember what the HQ used to be called something else back in the day. I just don't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
But we got my girl Jay Ray coming on Thursday, man. Her new album, Garrison, man. Young, talented sister representing the turf. You feel me? And we're going to have her on the show. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in Thursday night. You did. We're going to have a Friday night wrap up as usual. You know what I'm talking about? We're going this Saturday, we're going to be live. Understand me at the HQ Lounge, streaming live. You understand? We're going to do interviews. It's going to be a beautiful thing, man. Tap in. Walk with us. We're about to get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with us, man. Hope y'all enjoy the show. You know, we're going to keep it entertaining for y'all, man. E.N.E Sports. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You did. Got my man G's in the building. My brother King L. My man Glister Guarantee tapped in with us. We about to get up out of here, man. Hey, listen, man. Touchdown, man.
GotInstrumentals.com.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Tip ball. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah, hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Hit me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 fingers on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Curry Stallion G rolling back to back. It's unanimous, my team need an extra sack. I need a quarterback before she run it back. No, shift is beef gravy, niggas don't want none of that. They always hurt the game like Romo back. I'm sure with this combo, Tim Low in that. Get them high off contact, they don't want no contact. When it's time for combat, Raiders chroma black. No funeral, still we dressing all black. If I breathe words, nigga know it's all fact. We ain't built the same, y'all Trishan niggas all whack. Swift move of the wrist, turn your team to artifacts. When the heartless react, the art is intact. Or get you detached, then that line go flat. We eating over here, we don't fuck with scraps. All we know is win, GS double that. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Feds watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Rolling up an airline, take another flight. I'll be getting so high, I'm at another height. Got that MJ in me, so get a different mic. If you ain't rolling with us, get a different bike out. Throw your keyboards out, I'm a different type. Blowing on petroleum, take a different flight. Sick, hot, couple shots of Henny and a Coke. Not asking too much, I'm mentioning the boats. E.N.E, 3D, coming in HD. FaceTiming anybody, but you can't face me. Prostitution, man, I don't give a fuck. If I did, bet she paid the dinner, bruh. Talking beef, man, we got an army truck. No shit, so sick, yeah, it's like, yo, give me 6, baby girl, that's a touchdown. Tackle at the 6, that's a rundown. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown, now I need on my deal 6 and up touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip-off. Gotta watch these snakes stay a tip-off. Fans watching cause it tip off. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip off. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up touchdown. She just wanna see my moves FaceTime. I just wanna beat it up bass on. My flow dope like I lace mine. Can't Kobe my flow, no retrace lines. My bitches chase me, I never chase mine. It's a God hour, I'm more like my A-Prime. Balls tossing E.N.E, consider hate crimes. Like a dope deal, counted twice before I made mine. Attack a nigga character, get your ass buckled. For real, you a waste. Get the belt buckle. Babe girl wanna rings just to show I love you. No, only rings you can get is some brass knuckles. If you really want a man just to chill the fuck, okay, I'm the #1 pick like Andrew loves me. It's a tip off. It's a tip off. Said you a rip off, generic from the lift off. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip off. Gotta watch these snakes stay a tip off. Fans watching cause it tip off. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip off. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up touchdown.